So I want to use a really, I'm going to say this is not really the best metaphor, but I think it's important because I see a lot of parents, mothers, fathers that suggest that they can't take care of themselves, they can't do exercise, etc., because of all these things that are happening in their life. They have to do all these other things. They're a parent after all. They have their responsibilities. They have their family, the cooking, the work, etc., etc. And I can say that I can relate. Of course, as a coach, it's almost like having a bunch of, I don't want to say, yeah, maybe it's teenagers is the word. You have a bunch of teenagers that are trying to evolve in their fitness. So you're trying to find their way, as many teenagers have to. And as the parent, you want to put all your effort and focus to make sure they're okay. You want to give them the resources to succeed. You want to give them the attention that they need. You want to provide the environment that's going to allow them to grow. And as a coach, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And I can find myself sometimes being so focused on that I can pass off on an opportunity, an hour and a half here, an hour there, 40 minutes, where I could have fit my workout, let's say, or where I could have focused on my nutrition, whatever it might be. I had these moments of opportunity that I was passing up because I was trying to spend so much time to support my people, my teenagers, my clients. And this is why I say I can relate to many parents and many busy people when they say they have a hard time finding the time because they're putting so much of themselves into this. And for that reason, I don't shame or blame anybody that's having trouble getting into their workouts, etc., etc. But what that does allow you to do is focus on other things, because sometimes the time gets away from you, but it doesn't mean that you can't focus on the other big rocks. I think part of this thing that we all have, including myself, is this mindset, like you prioritize where you're spending your time. And you want to focus on the people that you want to succeed. You want to be able to help people. I get that. You want to help me as a coach or yourself as a father or mother. I understand why that's happening. But maybe we have to adjust our mindset a little bit. Maybe if we are taking care of ourselves a little bit more, we're better able to provide the situations, the resources, et cetera, for the people that we want to succeed. So I'm not necessarily a parent, but sometimes I feel like a parent, and I can relate to these parent concerns where it comes to spending the time. And of course, no one's keeping me up at night. No one's making me drive them around. I'm not having to stress about people's well-being aside from my clients, right? So again, I can relate. I can understand. I'm not here to say that there's something wrong with what you're doing. Of course, you're prioritizing, but I'm asking you, as somebody who can relate to the same request, is that maybe we have to shift our mindset just a little bit to think about being the best version of ourselves allows us to better show up for everybody else. And the best version of ourselves is going to allow them to succeed just as much as we are going to succeed. So maybe we are not that much alike.